Hey guys, Dana with the OT Guide. Today I'm going to go over the teletherapy activity I did this past week. I did not make this activity. My good friend, Kara T. in San Diego, a fellow occupational therapist, made this activity and she reached out to me because she wanted to share it with you all. So this is a reminder, if you're an OT, if you're a teacher, and you've made a really cool activity that you think would benefit other people during distance learning, don't hesitate to reach out to me and I will help share it with everyone. Before I show you what this activity looks like, I'm going to show you how to get your own copy because I know you will want it. So what you're going to do is there's going to be a link. It's in the description of this YouTube video. You're going to copy and paste it to your browser, and then it's going to pop up and it's going to look like this. So you're going to click on these three dots on the top right corner where my mouse is, and you're going to click on Make a Copy. Alternatively, if you want these activities but you don't like Jamboard or you're unfamiliar with how to use Jamboard and you don't want to do it, you can always download them as PDFs and your students can do them like as a hard copy version. But anyway, so I make a copy. And what I do is I make a copy of each Jamboard for each of my students and then I name it after them. So now my student Joe has his own Minecraft copy. Then the next step is I click on Share and I click Change to Anyone with the link and I make Editor. This is super important. You have to make your students editors so they can interact with the Jamboard. Then I'm going to copy this link and then I'm going to chat in my chat. I'm going to message this link to my student, and all my student has to do is click on that link and it will take him directly to this Jamboard and he can interact with it. He can then share his screen so I can see what he's doing, or he doesn't even have to share his screen. I can just follow along and see what he's doing. If you don't want to do it this way, alternatively, you could share your screen and give control and your students could just interact with your Jamboard. But this is what I found to be easiest. I make a copy of each Jamboard, name it after a student, make them editors, and send them the link. So now that you know how to do that, this is what the activity looks like. So we have a build your own character activity working on mouse control. So they drag and drop shapes to build their Minecraft character. They have a writing activity. So they can either practice writing in this digital tri-line paper with the pencil tool here, which is tricky, but it's also fun. They can write on paper that's in front of them. They can even type their answers by clicking on a sticky note. So that's what a student did here. You can see it says John. I had a student click on a sticky note and then write their answer. Thought that was very clever. Let's see, we have a maze activity to work on visual motor skills. The students get to pick what kind of building they want to make, so they can make a castle, a pyramid, a tree house, and then in the next slide they have to write the materials that they'll need to do that. They get to build a zombie, they get to write about the zombie, they get to draw a cute little Minecraft pig. Yeah, a lot of dragging and dropping. Here's a descrambling activity. This activity is working on spacing between words. So they drag and drop the zombie faces and put them in between the words. This next activity is working on spacing between letters. So they draw little spaghetti or sword spaces in between the letters. So yeah, as you can see, it's really cute. It's really easy. It's been a hit for teletherapy for me this past week. I've actually been able to use it over 2 sessions, which has been great. But anyway, if you want this activity, copy and paste the link to your browser, download yourself a copy, and it is yours. Per usual, if you like what you see today, please feel free to like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, comment below. And I look forward to seeing you all next time. Bye.